In this video, I had 4 Bloxburg players join me to do a build battle. I know it looks like 5, but one of them is our judge. Why do you look like that? Anyways, I just want to say that we had no time limit for this build, and one girl had Wi-Fi trouble halfway through, so she's not in the end. So my recording for actually building our house was a little bit all over the place, and that's why there's no set tutorial, but I did have a partner for my build, and the other 3 were individual. So me and Careless Adam started building the outside of our house, picking the floor, and our color theme, I forgot to mention, was pink. So I was not about to go with an obnoxious bright pink, so I did the color seashell and just kind of incorporated that throughout the build so that we still were on theme, but it wasn't obnoxious. So I just started working on the outside, and what was that roof? I had to get rid of that because it just wasn't going to work that way, and I replaced them, and I also replaced the stairs because that kind of staircase was way too big for the amount of space that we have, but I still kept the spiral idea that Adam had and incorporated that in our house. I think his name is Adam. I don't want to say that and be wrong, but it's in his username. So again, here you can just see I'm incorporating the pink like so subtly that it's like not taking up the whole entire thing, but I think it works pretty well. And I did different coloring and pattern for the part of the house that sticks out like that. And the roof I just stuck with black, which is literally, I do the same roof for every single one of my builds. But I'm also choosing here to do dark taupe for the wall, and I did the same kind of material throughout the build on the inside too, just because I low-key have a hard time figuring out walls most of the time, and I don't know, I stick with the same thing. I went ahead and did the same thing upstairs with the walls, and while I did this, Adam was figuring out what spaces could be used for what rooms, which was really helpful in the end. What happened to my oven? Where did it go? Anyways, continuing to color the rest of the build. The kitchen, I think we made fit really well. And you can also see here that I had a really hard time getting these fences to line up. So I kind of just completely scratched that idea. And I know it's a little bit unsafe, but there's no fence for our loft. But yeah, I turned this little corner into a bedroom by adding a wall. It's a tight fit, but turning the bed definitely helps make more room in here. That was our judge. He was actually really helpful throughout this entire thing, providing us extra money while working so that we didn't run out. So we totally forgot a bathroom here too. So we had to get rid of our living room and include one. So the living room's kind of like upstairs. So here I'm just adding a couple of finishing touches, changing things around a little bit. But that's basically the overall view of our house. So here is the final reveal. I have to say it was my partner's idea to add this balcony, and I think it was absolutely perfect. And getting all these people lined up for this clip was literally impossible. It took me maybe 5 minutes just to get them here. But let's go on to the review of house number 1. I told her that she did not have to worry about the outside of this build, and honestly the detail on the inside completely makes up for this exterior, but her theme was green, so let's do a walkthrough and see how she incorporated green in this build. Immediately walking in here, I was so impressed. The smallest little details that she put into here made this actually perfect and felt realistic and not like a fake bedroom. It felt like somebody could actually live here. I love the arch. I love how she incorporated green in plants and that book there and even the bed. I also appreciate custom pillows because every time I put pillows on a bed in Bloxburg, it literally takes me ages. So again, just the detail that is in this is insane. Also, she points out her frog here, so I just thought I would show you guys. It's in that little cage there. I haven't seen it before. I don't know if she like made that, but I definitely have not seen it. But I think it was really cute. Moving on to house number 2, her theme was blue. And I think the color of that blue looks really good with the color brown that she chose. And it's literally incorporated through the entire house, which I absolutely love. So you come here, it feels spacious in here for the 5x5 closet. Like, I'm totally impressed with this. I feel like I could walk through it and it didn't feel super crammed. I mean, maybe with 5 people it's a little bit crammed, but even using those stairs, like, it didn't feel like it took up that much space. She has, move please, a bathroom in here. Sink is blue, walls are blue, everything is blue. I love it. And a bedroom here. This house is perfect. I literally would use this as a house in just like regular Bloxburg, not even just for a build battle. Unfortunately, we had to pass by the red theme build because her Wi-Fi cut out and she was unable to finish it. But she did come back to review the houses with us, but we had been building and working on this for like 2 hours that I just really could not have the other people wait around for her to finish hers. But yeah, here is the overall final view of mine and Carolus Adams' house. I'm honestly kind of impressed. Like, I really think that this pulled together nicely. I was worried that having 2 people might be a little bit difficult with like total different building styles and not being able to communicate other than through chat. But I feel like we pulled this together really nicely, and I do feel kind of bad because there are a lot of things I changed that he had put in, and I don't know, I really hope he doesn't take that personally, but this balcony idea that he had was perfect. Anyways, here is the final review of who wins. Which again, my friend was the judge because he did not partake in the actual building process today. I'm so happy that Grain was the winner. I think she did amazing. So here's a final walkthrough of her build because I figured it would be easier for you to see it without everybody in here, and it just looked incredible. I'm so impressed with her. I would love it if she wants to come back and build more for me in the future. But yeah, anyways, everyone in general in this entire thing did amazing, and I'm so impressed with all these builds. But yeah, this was so fun. It took forever, but it was really fun. So thank you guys for watching, and come back next time for my next video.